Hey everyone, welcome to the first day of coach training. I wanted to let you know that I'm going to do everything within my power to give you the knowledge you need and share some tips, tools, and techniques that will help you achieve your goals with this business, as well as becoming an extraordinary coach, helping to change lives in the process. And as a Beachbody coach, we are our own bosses, so I'm providing these videos as a training tool for you, and you can do everything that I say for you to do, or you can do some or none. It's all up to you. I've realized, I've gone through quite a few trainings over the months, just because I am all in with this. Like, I want to achieve amazing things, like big goals, and so I've just been trying to take in everything even more that I can get a hold of. So I want to be able to share some of what I've learned with you guys, and hopefully you guys will actually do some of the things that I suggest, if not all of them, and see your business move forward as well. There are a few things that I highly suggest you do right off the bat. One of them is to go into the Coach online office and pull up a file. It's called the 7-Day Quick Start. I will also post a link to it. But it's a great way to kind of just put down your goals on one sheet of paper, and contact information, my contact information, and so on and so forth, and just be able to have something to look back to and to get you started off right. And so I would highly encourage you to do that, as well as going into the Coach online office and going through the Coach Training Academy. I know for me personally, when I first started as a coach and I went back there and looked at everything, I was like, whoa, this is a lot. Like, I was thinking, man, what the heck did I get myself into? This is like, I'm going back to college kind of thing, But then I was like, I see there's a lot of potential, seeing what the top coaches have been doing, and even, coaches that I'm friends with, that have been able to quit their full-time jobs and, are able to stay at home with their kids and all that stuff. So I knew that there was potential, and I was like, I'll just dive right in. And I went through the Coach Training Academy, and it doesn't really take all that long to go through. And whether you have 30 minutes a day, 6 hours a week, or you have as much time as you want to spend on this business, learning how to become a great coach, and actually following through and doing those things that are suggested of you. However much time you have, you just need to make that time efficient and count for something. I know I have spent countless hours just wasting time on Facebook and doing different things that didn't really help my business, and I've realized that in the past month especially, and this is one of the things that I want to hopefully help you, minimize those time wasters for yourself and just move your business forward and not have to suffer some of the same consequences that I've had by being scatterbrained and distracted. So anyways, number 1, do the 7-Day Quick Start. Number 2, go through the Coach Training Academy. And number 3, which I really feel is a huge thing, it's one of the things that you will come back to, and I will even help you. You share this with me, and if you're struggling, I will remind you of this. It's what you want your role as a coach to be. What brought you to sign up? Maybe it's different now, but what are you passionate about? And what goals do you have for your business as a Beachbody coach? Do you want to achieve financial freedom? Do you want to pay off debt? Do you want to pay off your home, your car, be able to stay at home with your kids more, fire your boss, just become more independent, or a retired parent? Whatever your goals are with this business, write them down, and I would encourage you to even share them below this post, or even if you don't want to share it with the group, which I would encourage you to share with the group, because that's one of the greatest things that I've found is, connecting with other coaches, being able to share and talk to people that know what we're actually going through, and, being able to remind each other of why we started this in the first place, and, how we can achieve our goals through it. For me personally, my why has changed. When I first started, I became a coach because I really liked what Shakeology was doing for me. And I didn't necessarily, I told my coach, I was like, yeah, I'm all in, but I didn't know what that meant, but I was interested enough to kind of explore what it really means to be a coach and helping people, because I really enjoyed doing that as a challenger myself in groups. And but yeah, so now my focus and my goals have changed. One of the biggest goals that I have is I would love to be able to turn to my mom and tell her, hey, if you're not feeling up to doing work today, you don't have to, because I've got you covered. You don't have to worry about expenses. That would be so awesome, because I want her to be able to just spend time with her kids and her grandkids and all of our furry animals and not have to worry about things. That's one of the things that I am looking forward to telling her one of these days soon. And another thing is I plan on being a wife and a mother sometime. I really feel like that's one of the roles, or a couple of the roles, that God is equipping me for. But I really want to be able to enter into my marriage and family and be able to provide something of a stability, and not have my husband have to worry about money, and me be able to stay home with my kids and homeschool them and just enjoy life and not have to be concerned about going into work the next day or missing some of the things in my kids' lives that I know so many parents have to miss just because we have to make living. Money makes the world go round, unfortunately. So those are my whys, basically, and when I think about those things, it helps me focus on what my goals are and trying to achieve them. And actually, another thing that would be great for you to do is to just, focus on what your purpose is in life. Maybe you don't necessarily even know, but I would encourage you, if you don't know, to just pray about it and ask God to let you know what those purposes are for you in your life. And I know, I feel like one of the things that He's given me is a heart for people and to help people, and being able to encourage others is a great thing, and I feel like this opportunity has allowed me to flourish in that regard and to be able to impact lives in a bigger way that I would have never even imagined. So, just a recap of the 3 things that I really feel like you should do straight off the bat is do the 7-day quick start, and you can even email it to me, send it to me in a Facebook post, post it in the group, and go through the Coach Training Academy and really figure out what your role is as a coach. Why are you a coach? and what goals you want to achieve as a coach. So anyways, I hope this was a blessing to all of you, and I'm hoping I will be able to make it shorter in the coming videos, but I love all of you on my team. I know, God has placed all of you in my life for a reason, and I want so much to help you achieve all the goals that you have in your life, and I'm just blessed to be a part of it, and I will talk to you later. Bye.